Republic Day. Today we are celebrating 72nd Republic Day of our nation. What is meant by Republic? Republic is a form of government in which the state is ruled by the representative of the citizen body. Let me know you something about this special occasion. For centuries, different parts of our country were under the rule of kings and queens. However, when our leaders fought against the British colonial rule, they wanted the future government should be democratic but not monarchic. They wanted India to be ruled by the people themselves with the help of elected representatives. When India gained its freedom from the British Raj, it was decided to put some basic rules on which we stood and the procedures by which the government would be ruled. These were written in a book which we called it as Constitution of India. Constitution is a set of rules how the country should be governed, how the laws would be made or changed, how the government could be formed, the role of citizens and their rights. The Indian Constitution was drafted under very difficult circumstances. The Britishers ruled India for more than 200 years and all the institutions were suited to their rules. India was partitioned due to the communal conflicts. Apart from this social and cultural diversity, there were more differences between the rich, poor, men, women, upper and the lower castes. So our leaders were concerned to keep the country together and not to break up further. It also sought to end inequalities, discriminations and exploitations in our society. While India became independent from the British Raj, following the Indian national movements, it didn't have any constitution of its own. The constitution was drafted by some elected members which we called it as Constituent Assembly. Elections were held for this Constituent Assembly in July 1946 and its first meeting was held in December 1946. With the partition of India, the Constituent Assembly was also partitioned into Constituent Assembly of India and Constituent Assembly of Pakistan. The Indian Constituent Assembly had 299 members. The Constituent Assembly adopted Constitution on November 26, 1949 and it came into effect on January 26, 1950. To remark this day, we celebrate Republic Day every year. The Constituent Assembly was dominated by the members of Indian National Congress and few were the members of other committees. Objectives resolutions was passed by Jawaharlal Nehru, who was the first Prime Minister of India. And these objectives resolutions were the principles for the drafting committee. The drafting committee was chaired by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. At the time of its adoption, the constitutions were made up of 395 articles, 8 schedules, and about 145,000 words long, making it the longest national constitution to be ever adopted. On this special day, let's promise to our motherland that we will do everything to enrich and preserve our heritage, our ethos, and our treasure. Lead the change and become the real Indian. Jai Hind.